Hey there! Welcome to Life Noggin. Imagine being able to move anywhere on Earth. Where is the best spot to live? Sure, everyone has different preferences, like being in a cold versus a warm climate, but most people can agree that they want to live a long, safe, and happy life, and science can help find the best place for that. There are tons of studies about where you humans live the longest, but any measure of life expectancy is just an estimate. We can't actually know how long you'll live until you, well, die. And that's a problem. If we only study the lifespans of people who already died, say, everyone born in 1890, that won't help us figure out today's life expectancy. We now have better medicine, housing, and sanitation than back then. Wait, animator, why did you put a toilet for sanitation? That's weird. Anyway, so to figure out life expectancy, scientists use probability. They predict how likely it is that someone will reach a certain age based on current trends and conditions. The countries with the longest lifespans all have strong economies, good access to healthcare, and generally healthy diets. Monaco takes the top spot. Its citizens live to be an average of over 85 years old. In Japan and Hong Kong, the average is over 83 years. But these numbers could change if a disaster hits or a war breaks out. For somewhere to be the best place, it also has to be safe. Japan is at a high risk for disasters because it gets a lot of earthquakes and floods. Even more vulnerable are the islands in Southeast Asia and the Central Pacific, which face earthquakes, storms, and increasing sea levels. Many of these countries don't have the resources or infrastructure to deal with disasters. This is important because the same size storm could topple buildings in one place while leaving another without much damage. The safest nations are the ones where natural disasters don't happen often, but if they did, the country could handle them. Topping the list are Saudi Arabia, Malta, and Qatar. As far as human violence goes, there's no location where you'll be totally safe, but some countries come pretty close. Based on the Global Peace Index studies, Iceland, Denmark, and Austria are the most peaceful nations on Earth. And they're also some of the happiest. It's tough to study happiness because it means different things to different people. So scientists at the United Nations came up with 6 criteria that apply to every country: wealth, life expectancy, corruption, social support, freedom to make your own decisions, and generosity, or how much people donate. They talked to people in 150 different countries, and the happiest were Norway, Denmark, Iceland, and Switzerland. So which one is the best place to live? Well, there is one country that ranks near the top in just about every study: Iceland. It's not only happy and peaceful, but it makes the top 10 in life expectancy and in safety from natural disasters. So there you have it. Iceland is the best. Well, maybe. It's probably more important to go based on where you feel most comfortable. For me, that's the cozy insides of this computer. Where would you move if you could go anywhere? Let me know in the comment section below, or tell me, what should I talk about next? And have you ever wondered where the best place on Earth is to eat? Well, that might take a while to find out, but in the meantime, check out the new show Food Groups from our friends over at Thrillist, where they explore some of the best places to eat all over the US. My name is Blocko. This has been Life Noggin. Don't forget to keep on thinking.